All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another First Impressions review. A first play on launch day is what I've been calling these games for many years, where I play a game the first day it launches and give it a First Impressions review. So Blocks and Bones is brought to us by Hawk Sandwich. It looks like he has another game that he put out over 4 years ago. It has 73% positive reviews with a $5 price tag. Some kind of a indie horror arcade game, if you would. But when we look at this game, guys, it comes in with a price tag of 10 US dollars, 15% discount its first week. It is in early access. He plans to add more polish and more weapons, polish the level editor that he has. And he says the price will not change after early access. So it is just a single player game, includes a level editor. I have played this game for about a half hour already to try to get the feel for it. And let's go ahead and show you what I think of the game here. Let's go ahead and give it, my score or give it my evaluation. You probably kind of already know where it's going to go based on the thumbnail. But if you want to see gameplay, this is your video. So we'll be back right after this. All right, guys, welcome back. We do see the Blocks and Bones is made in the Unity engine. And the game is launching right now. All right, so when we launch the game here, guys, we see that it kind of has a how to play, shows you kind of how to play the game. You have your zombie mode. Zombies will come after you with a strong appetite. Your goal is to not feed them. This is the main game mode, and it was where anyone new should start. Killing zombies will sometimes drop cash, which you can use to buy weapons, open doors, and more. Without cash, you will not survive. And there are some demo levels to get you started, and you can download online levels from the main menu. Keep in mind that all online levels are made by other people, so a good chunk of them are probably bad or don't work at all. Pick a category, run left, or hit next to learn about the level editor. So then you can use the level editor to create your own levels, and this is exactly what this developer is wanting to do. If we look here, guys, if we close this right here, we see the game comes with three, this is what the developer made, is like three really simple levels, if you would. And he calls them Clown Hall, Graveyard, and Space Station. And then if you come over to new levels, you see that unknown people have made 4 levels here. So this developer has done something really smart, I think. He's allowing the players to actually create the content for his game. That's really smart in my opinion, but I feel like he should have done more than just make the base game, the mechanics, and made more than 3 simple levels himself. I feel like he should have made at least like 10 or 20 levels, like really good levels himself, and not be relying on the players to make all the content, because as he even says himself here, in the level editor, yeah, he says, the players are going to, the other people are going to probably, most of them are going to be bad or whatever. So, yeah. So that's kind of the bad thing about it, is he's even admits that players are not going to create the greatest levels. And, I think he does give you the ability to rate them. So you can kind of see, yeah, this one has 1 star, 0 stars. The problem with this is I tried to download a couple of these levels. Like, I'll do it right now again. If we come in here and we download this level, it'll say downloading. But then it'll say, you go back and like right here, go to owned. The only one owned is not the one that I just downloaded. I've tried downloading all of these, but I don't own any of them after I download them. So I can't play them because you can't play from here. It doesn't let you play it. It just says download. So we download it again. And then after it downloads, we still can't play it. Which is really, I don't know if the levels aren't complete or what's going on. It says successfully installed, but if we go to owned, it's only a simple level that I made just to try things out. So McDonald's, none of these are actually downloading. So I don't know if the game is broken or if these levels just aren't working. But, and I also don't know, I know one reason why my level isn't up there. It's because, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's go ahead and go and, nope, that's your levels and all that. let's go and go to the level editor, zombie mode. The first build. Okay, next. Try to remember how I got into this. Can't remember how I got into the level editor. Here it is. New level. Oh, cancel. Right here. There we go. So let's go ahead and publish this real quick. And then let's see if we can... Okay, so the level will be live soon. Let's go ahead. This is just a really simple level. I didn't really do anything except put a couple of guns on the wall and put a couple of zombie spawners on a map. It looks like it's maybe randomly generated. Let's go ahead and delete this, right? So now we don't have it anymore. Now let's go over here and see if it shows up here in the new levels. But if we just go in here, guys, and we go to cancel, and we go no. Let's go to the default. Yeah, my level is not showing up there yet. So let's just go ahead and show you what the game comes with. It comes like with a graveyard or whatever. Yeah, so we come in here and we can play it. So this is one of the 3 default levels that the game comes with. And we will load in. Okay, looks like the volumes are a little bit loud, so we're going to turn the music down. We're going to turn the sound effects way down. And confirm. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit less loud. We'll see here. So zombies just kind of spawn up from the ground. It starts you here with a couple of med kits. And I think the zombies could come up from any of these little rocks. Objective, reach the oracle. Okay, so the volume is a little bit low. Turn this back up a little bit. Okay. So sometimes these zombies drop money, and then you can come over and you can see how much this costs to buy. $700 for a rocket launcher. We can also buy this turret for $300. And I do think headshots do more damage. Yeah, you can shoot their head off, but they still keep coming, which is kind of cool. The gameplay is very responsive, and it does work, and if the zombies get within range of you, they smack you with their arms and do damage to you. But in the default level, we have a couple of health kits that we can pick up. Like right there. And this zombie drops some money. The zombie's coming up from the ground right here. Pick up this money. Let's go get this turret here. Shift does allow you to run. We're going to go ahead and hit F. Oh, let's put this like in the middle here. Let that turret do some damage. You got to kind of protect it or they will break it. And they have to get within a certain range of the turret for it to do anything. That guy drops some money. They are coming for you. And the zombies just continue to speed up, it looks like, and then it looks like we ultimately have to make it to a new destination on the level. The oracle. You can hit R to reload. And if you have to get more ammo, you have to actually go buy it. So right here, we already have the pistol, but we can buy more ammo for $50. So if we hit F, yes, then we reloaded the pistol. You get money for both landing shots and for killing zombies and picking up the money. But you get money for every shot, I do believe. Yeah, $5 for a headshot, $5 for a body shot, so that doesn't matter. I feel like the developer should probably give you a little bit more money if you land a headshot than a body shot. Maybe not double, but maybe a couple of extra bucks or something. This is $700. We're going to go ahead and hit F to get the homing launcher, and then we also can hit tab to switch our guns. So it's not the mouse wheel or anything like that, like you might expect. That fucked both of them up. pretty basic game though, guys. It's a $10 game basically. I mean, I know it's 15% off right now, but the regular price is $10. And I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, they wrecked this this thing here, so we blew that up. We can go ahead and pick up that for health. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't necessarily think it's worth $10, especially since the developers, you know, I guess he, you know, it's pretty smart. Like I said, he gives the players the ability to design all the levels. But let's go ahead and see if we can just make it up through... Oh, the oracle's in here. Okay. $200. Okay. Activate the oracle. 2,000. Okay, so we just got to get enough cash. We have a couple more guns in here. Oh, God. Gonna go get some more health here. Go ahead and switch our guns here. Yeah, I thought we kind of had to climb up there because I thought I saw some skeletons up there, but maybe that's trees. Oh, that's just trees or something. Okay. So like I said, this first level is really easy. We got to get 2,000 though. I don't know that we... Let's buy it. Love how he's hobbling, that's pretty cool. I just don't think a game like this would take that much time to develop. Probably the level editor was probably the hardest part of making this game. So this thing spawns after a cooldown, okay. Head back out here. He can only have 2 guns. Okay. Yeah, I think the thing to do would just be stay here until we get to 2,000. Don't have any cash in here, do we? No, we would see the lines going up, the orange lines going up if there was cash drop. Like that. See how the lines go up. Up. We have them spawn up from the dirt. The gameplay feels good. I mean, it's fine. I just don't think there's a lot of... I don't think there's a shit ton of replay value here because it is so basic. There's no plot mode. There's no power-ups to collect. I mean, yeah, you can buy more guns. It looks like the money... Yeah, the money does fade away if you don't get it in a certain time. We're almost out of ammo. It's a bad thing here. Let's get this money here before we lose it. Let's get in here. Get some more ammo, 250. Get some health. Yikes. Let's get out of here. Ow. Took a couple of hits there. Not a big deal. Big deal. We should be able to get our 2,000 we need here, though. Yeah, I mean, this is not exactly the most fun game I've ever played. Honestly, I think I'd rather play about any Vampire Survivors-like game. I think it'd be more fun. And most Vampire Survivors games that are honestly, like, way more fun to me are like $5. And especially a $10 Vampire Survivors game like Galactic Deep Rock Survivor or, you know, Vampire Survivors itself or whatever, they're just going to be way more fun than what we have here. I think, anyway. I mean, everybody has a different opinion. Maybe, warming up the Oracle? Okay, so we're going to have to protect ourselves while it's warming up, I guess? Okay. Oh, okay. So, 109 kills, headshots 19, shows you all that. Cash collected 4,000. You hit continue, and that's it. So, like I said, there's just not a whole lot to this, and the players themselves are going to be creating most of the content here. As we can see, Desert Death, I've deleted it, and the reason I deleted it is I want to see if I can actually download this myself now that I've deleted it. And I have downloaded it now, successfully installed. Now let's see if it's actually one of the levels that I own. No levels. Not in the default. It's not in the owned. Best levels. If I click on it, see it just says download again. So this isn't working. Successfully installed. But there's nowhere where I can go to actually play the level that I just installed. Right? If I click on Desert Death again, it just lets me download it. And that's the problem I was having with like McDonald's and all the other levels that somebody's made. Is you can't actually play. I can't play these levels. So I know this is early access, but the developer, it gives people the ability to create their own levels, and you can play your own level. You know, if you go back into the creation mode and you play your own level, but you can't download anybody else's level and play it. So that is a miss here. Desert Death, I mean, it's just a simple default level that I added a couple of guns to and a couple of zombie spawners to. I didn't do any kind of terraforming or anything like that. I just wanted to see if it would work. And we see that it doesn't work when you go to download it. It just keeps asking you to download it over and over again. So, yeah, and I've tried closing the game and reinstalling the game or whatever, and it's just not working. So, guys, I think there is effort here, but I feel like this game is way overpriced at $10. Even if loading the levels was working, I feel like this would be like more like a $5 game, just because I don't feel like the developer has done a ton of work here. I feel like he might even be using some kind of a kit to make the content here, the shooting mechanics and the zombies and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I feel like I said, I would rather play one of the many Vampire Survivors of that game, even the 2D ones or whatever. I just think I'd have more fun with that, and most of those are like $5. In fact, I would rather play Horde Hunters, which is a Vampire Survivor game, super deep, and it's only $3.99 regular price than this. But everybody has different opinions. But right now, with the ability to download people's levels not even working, it just asks you to download it. You can never play them. That's not even working. This game is definitely a not recommend right now until he gets this working. So to the developer, once you get this game working, and I see some updates and stuff like that, feel free to reach out to me at my contact email address here on YouTube. And you know, and once you get some more content in the game, or at least you have these working, I'll be happy to re-review your game and see if I can take away the not recommend. It's not a miss video, guys. It's certainly a long ways away from miss, because we do have a lot of working functionality and you can build your own levels. So that's part cool here. But right now, it's certainly not worth $10, and that's why it's a not recommend. Especially with this part not working, the inability to download somebody else's levels. I can't even download my own level. So it is what it is, guys. The developer definitely needs to make this functioning and working, because he hasn't created any real content himself. And he's, like I said, he's relying on the players to create the content. The problem is we can't play people's content because it's not working. So not recommend here, guys, from me. Definitely not a miss. I think he can probably get this working, and hopefully he'll reach out to me and tell me when it's working so I can re-review the game. And hopefully he considers dropping the price down to at least, like, I don't know, $6.99 or something like that. I think $10 is too high. But that's just my opinion. So it is what it is, guys. Be sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. This video has inspired you to go purchase this game. I would love to know that as well. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.